Hola, hello, welcome back to Color and Canvas. This is my last pour of today. I did a couple of other ones and I'm really happy with them. And I wanted to do one more because I had my turntable out and I had a canvas and I had bits of paint left in a whole bunch of cups from different uses. And I thought, let's just use them up. So I mixed everything together. These are all mixed blends of paint. This is yellow and gold mixed together. Amsterdam primary yellow and some mixed golds. This is some red mixed with magenta, mixed with metallic ruby. This is a pink tourmaline mixed with magenta. Really nice shade. Mixed golds, a little bit of 24 karat gold, a little bit of Liquitex Basics. And just the dregs of my cup of blue, various metallic blues mixed together, and a little bit of primary blue from Amsterdam. Just all the little drops that were left in these cups. And all of these paints were mixed with Floetrol, approximately 1 part paint, 2 to 3 parts Floetrol, depending on which paint it was, and then water to get them really thin. Let me move my empty cups aside. And ooh, I have a little bit of pearl white left. I might just throw that on. Okay, so my base coat is just white, titanium white. I'm not sure which brand it was, to be honest. It's probably Montmartre, mixed with pouring medium, some Floetrol, glue all in water, extra water to get it to a thin consistency for a nice base coat. So let's just put some of these colors down, get out our hairdryer, and see whether we can make something pretty with all the leftover paints of the day. I'd much rather make a painting than store the paint. So I'm gonna actually, it's on a turntable, I'm just gonna pick up the whole turntable. I don't really need the turntable. I'm going to get rid of it. Let me adjust the camera. Actually, it's not bad. Camera's okay. All right, we'll leave it just like that. So let's get some of our colors down here. I'm going to be working from the bottom of the canvas up. So all of the colors are going to go right at the bottom. And I know that the red and the magenta look the same, but they are different colors, and with any luck, when they mix with the other colors on the canvas, maybe they will look different. We hope. We're hoping. Some gold. I'm going to put a little bit of extra yellow in a couple of spots. And a few drops of our blue. And I don't know whether we're going to get any green out of it, but we might get lucky and get just a bit. And I'll just put a few drops here and there and see what else that can do. Put a bit more of our bright colors. And that's it. I did say I would put our pearl white. I'll just put it right there. Maybe I'll just drizzle a few dots in here and see what it'll do. Very little of that. Our blow-over paint, which don't have a lot, but I think we have enough. And here we go. Move these over. All right. I love the little lines of green. We've lost a bit over here. I got a little muddy over there. How to manage that, especially when we're low on paint. I'm tempted just to tilt it. Sometimes you just want to tilt what you have and just work with what's there. Because there's a lot of paint on here. Aha, see that? I wanted to get that red over to the edge, and I want to get this pink also over to the edge. And I actually don't like having a bare corner here, so we'll just do that. Trusty straw. That looks much better. And now, I could use a little bit of changing. I can see that. As soon as I get all the white paint off my little spatula here. My little putty knife, okay. Because I'm right-handed, I have to paint in this direction. So I'm going to turn this canvas so that I can work with it more easily and have a bit more control. I think I'm going to take some of our gold paint. Take some of our gold paint and swipe through. I don't like that. That wasn't good. That was bad. Okay. That took a while, but I think it was worth it to turn a bunch of leftover paints into something quite unique. And so let's turn it around because I do believe this is the way that it goes. I love it. I think those colors are rich, and the white and gold is so creamy, and I think that 24 karat gold is going to look amazing when it dries. And I look forward to seeing it when it dries too, and I'll show it to you at the very end of the video. All right, and we're back. And here is the dried painting. It's absolutely beautiful. But I have to tell you, this has been touched up. Because, as you can see here and here and here and here, there was a bit of a disaster and something scraped across it when it was being moved into its final drying spot. So I went in, because it was not dry yet, I went in with some of our gold paint, the exact same gold paint that we used in the pour, and my little skewer, and I added little bits of gold where the little scrapes were. I actually didn't touch up that scrape there. I just left it alone because I don't mind the way that that looks. I might touch up a little bit more later, but overall, I think it looks wonderful. Quite happy with it. And, you know, it's okay. It reminds me that there's a Japanese tradition when, you know, a piece of pottery is broken and it's glued back together with gold paint. And I'm going to have to look up the name of that because that's what this reminds me of, gluing the broken paint back together with gold. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and hope you go and paint something beautiful, enjoy your art, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.